Do you remember this game? Knockout Kings 2000. It was awesome. I loved it. I played the crap out of it. If it had been a car, the wheels would have fallen off. But I'm on PC now, and there is really no good boxing games. I suppose there is a few maybe in VR. I don't know. I don't have VR. So it's been a long and lonely existence if you like boxing games on PC. But there is light at the end of that tunnel, and this is it. It is called eSports Boxing Club. It's looking pretty good. It looks good. We have to read a bit about it to find out a bit more, but I think it might be something worth buying this year. It should be coming out this year. So about this game, eSports Boxing Club is a realistic boxing game made from the ground up with the professional boxing community. So they're using the community to help them build the game. In ESBC, we will rise through the amateur system, going through the professional ranks to win the coveted Lonsdale belt. Then, going on to continental and world titles featuring officially licensed governing bodies. So it's it's pretty cool. You can win a world title belt annually in this game, and I don't know if that's through all the weights or just the heavyweight. We will find out. Not only will you be leveling up your fighter through winning fights, you will also have to hire your own staff, trainer, cut man, nutritionist, and promoter. So you got to hire these people, and that'll probably depend on how much money you have. There are also real-life boxing gyms in ESBC, each with their own fighting styles and traits. So yeah, that's pretty good. Every time you change gyms, you'll learn something new. Choose your own path towards a world title. Then you will go through the ranks and not dark anyone, or choose your fights as risk-free as possible. Each decision will have consequences for your career. So be a hard man and fight anyone and go for the world title, or go a bit risk-free, and that's going to have consequences for your career when you do that. I like that sort of thing in a game. In ESBC tournaments, you will have the chance to be crowned the EWBC Champion of the World, with the physical belt being sanctioned by the World Boxing Council. Man, that is super cool. Features in the game: next generation footwork, revolutionizing movement with research and input from world champions to create the most realistic mannerisms and movement. Venues, realistic venues from gyms and arenas to outdoor stages. Visuals, high quality models, scanned and sculpted by the leading Scan Studio 1024. Commentary, a full fight team featuring Paul Dempsey from BT Sports, Johnny Nelson from Sky Sports, and Todd Grisham from DAZN. Customization, a fully customizable career mode. Create your own fighter, judges, trainers, cutmen, and promoters. Boxing attire, featuring officially licensed boxing gear, upgrade your gloves, shorts, and your boots. Realism, manage your fighter's weight and injuries. Will you rest and let any negative effect heal, or take a high-risk title shot at short notice? Skill traits, unlock certain moves and characteristics as your fighter matures. Switch gyms to learn new moves. Retirement system. Did you retire early due to wars that you have been in, or have you prolonged career with smart fighting, or will you decide to make a comeback? ESBC tournament, annual tournament featuring the EWBC belt. Now all they got after that is more details to follow, and they have a feint system. ESBC features the most advanced feint system. Try and throw your opponent off guard. There's a bit more here to read. We'll check it out. Why early access? eSports Boxing Club is a game that is bringing the boxing world together to deliver something for fans that has never been achieved. This mammoth project has professional boxers and institutions involved in the actual development of the title. We have developed what we feel is the most realistic looking movement system within a boxing game, and are looking to enhance this and other gameplay mechanics further. eSports Boxing Club includes the WBC, the Ring Magazine, IBF, CompuBox, the British Boxing Board of Control, and many others to really bring fight fans the ultimate boxing experience. Approximately how long will the game be in early access? We plan to remain in early access for at least 3 months. However, this is also dependent on your feedback and ideas. We will not launch into final release until we are satisfied that the gameplay is as perfect as possible. How is the full version planned to differ from early access version? eSports Boxing Club will continually evolve. We have a roadmap which outlines some features which will be introduced post-launch. This means more fighters, venues, games, modes, esports tournaments, additional commentary teams, reporters, presenters, and much more. What is the current state of the early access version? 7 venues. So early access currently includes 7 venues, 10 including variations, from gyms, an auditorium, to large arenas and outdoor stages. 25 licensed boxes, scanned using the latest startup technology. Career mode, taking your fighter from the amateurs through to becoming champion of the world. Online and offline multiplayer mode. Will the game be priced differently during the offer early access? While we do expect to increase the price for the full version, the final pricing decision will be based on licensing costs when they are finalised. So how much it costs them to pay for the license? It's going to cost us for the game, I reckon, like $89 and up, but I don't know, we'll see. How are you planning to involve the community in the development process? We are communicating via the Steam forum as well as other social media channels and Discord server. We invite you to actively participate and provide us with your feedback so we can further enhance and optimize the game during the early access phase. Now, they do have a roster of boxes. I think that's probably the most important thing. And some of those boxes, let me read them out to you. Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, Joe Frazier, Rocky Marciano, Joe Lewis, Floyd Patterson, Jack Dempsey, Riddick Bowe, Larry Holmes, Jack Johnson, Jake LaMotta. And we've got the Vladimir Klitschko and his brother Vitaly Klitschko, Julius Caesar Chavez, Tyson Fury, Roy Jones Jr. We've got a couple of ladies in there, Clarissa Shields, Katie Taylor. We also have Frank Bruno, the ex-British heavyweight. Now, I'm not going to read them all out. There are so many boxes here. And man, the list is going to keep growing, I think. So as this game comes out of early access, there'll probably be more people, more boxes, more commentators, more presenters in the game. But at the moment, I'm pretty excited about this. It looks good. It looks good. It's going to be expensive, but I'm going to keep my eye on this. You should too if you like boxing games and you're like me. You've been starving for them since Knockout Kings 2000. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Oh, I can't wait for this to come out. But, you know, we have to wait. It was supposed to be out already. It was held up because of all the extra money that's come into the game and all the extra people that have come into the game. Anyway, guys, thanks for dropping by. Catch you all on the next one.